Good Friday night. Good Friday evening. I am meteorologist Braden here. Wow. Hope you had a great and fantastic and blessed day here on our Friday. Well, it's Friday, tomorrow is Saturday, then the weekend is starting to get the weekend is starting to get a little bit closer today. But happy day to y'all. Hope you all enjoyed your day yesterday on your Thursday yesterday. It's Friday today. Let's go take a live view with some of our weather cameras here live this evening here on our show here this evening. Okay, I want to go take a live view with some of our weather cameras. Here's a live view over downtown Knoxville. Look at this live view of downtown Knoxville. Look like some sun is trying to peek out, but looking to be a little bit cloudy and a little bit damp and dreary and a little bit rainy here today here across East Tennessee. Well, did anybody hear thunder this morning? I know I did when I got up at 4 a.m. this morning. I heard some little rumbles of thunder. Look at that view over downtown Knoxville. Wow. It's a gorgeous view, but that makes me the sun severe. Here's a live view over in Anakista. Look at that over in Anakista. People are taking a walk down there. They're wearing hoods because it's been a rainy and damp day today. Feel like we were raining all day today because it has been raining all day. Just on a total side note. Here's a live view over at the Ripley's Aquarium camera in Gatlinburg. Amazing view over there. People are taking a walk. It looks to be a little rainy still up in Gatlinburg, but that just shows the story. Here's a live view over in Crossville. The flag is blowing. The rain looks like the rain has stopped some in Crossville, but that's a weird looking card. Just on a total side note. That's a live view in Crossville. The flag is blowing, but that just shows the story. Here's a live view over in Campbell County. Ooh, yeah, a little bit cloudy, foggy, rainy. You look at that view. You can't see the distance. You only can see clouds and rainy, foggy, cloudy conditions. That just shows the story. Here's a live view over in Market Square. A lot of people are taking their walk down in Market Square. That just shows the story. People are taking their walk, walking into the weekend. Yes, they are walking into the weekend. People are down in Market Square enjoying their evening down their Friday afternoon slash evening down there this evening. Here's a live view in Delica Village. Look at that live over in Delica Village. Water look a little bit choppy, trees blowing. That just shows the story. Look to be a little bit cloudy, rainy, maybe. Look to be a little bit cloudy down there over in Delica Village. Birds is flying in the sky. That just shows the story. Birds is flying in the sky. I know. Here's a live view of the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera. Is that clearing in the distance? I believe so. Look at that view of over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. That paints the picture in the distance with some clearing in the distance. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous view over in that camera view. That paints the picture. Let's go get a check with traffic here on our evening this evening. No, before we do traffic. There's any views from earlier this morning? No, there's not. Okay, maybe not. Let's go to look at hold up. Before we go traffic, let's check one more thing where I think there could be a view. I have one more hint. If there's not a view, then we're going to look over at our other views. Okay. Okay, yeah. There are no camera views. Okay, that's okay. Let's go get a check with our traffic here live this evening. Which I'm no traffic. Well, I'm a traffic reporter here on our on our screens here. Here, let's do a live view of traffic. We also do traffic here. That is necessary to do traffic. Here's a live view over here. Look at that view. Traffic looks to be moving pretty good. Roadways wet. Drive with caution. Here's a view there. That lane will be backed up, but doesn't look as bad. But as we look there, traffic is moving pretty slow, but that just shows the story here this afternoon, here on our Friday evening, Friday afternoon, whatever it is. Okay, let me recap your morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. If I can find our morning wake up temperatures. Good, here, there it is. Here's a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 45 Knoxville, 42 Maryville, 58 Tellico Plains, 51 Crossville, 55 Jamestown, Williamsburg, Kentucky was 49, Rogersville was 52, Greenville was around 57. Earlier this morning we was here in the 40s and 50s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. We was here in the 40s and 50s this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a recap here of our best stop weather forecast, aka forecast here in general. Okay. 7 a.m. was 48, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 58, 3 p.m. was 59, 5 p.m. 56 again. 7 a.m. was 48, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 58, 3 p.m. was 59, 5 p.m. 56. This is our best start weather forecast, aka our forecast here in general. Remember to keep this in mind. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information because the weather can always change. Yes, that's correct. Here's our potential rain. Here's our potential rainfall over the next 5 days. Remember, remember to keep this in mind. Maybe pick up less than 0.5 or 0.5 or an inch in some areas. We could pick up some good amounts of rain here over the next few days. Remember to keep this in mind. Absolutely amazing rainfall amounts here over the next few days. Phenomenal view with our rainfall amounts here over the next few days. We could pick up some good amounts. We can't beat that anyhow, but here's a recap here with our Friday's Day planner here for today. This is a recap here with our Friday's Day planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Today we have winds out to southwest 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts 30 miles per hour. 8 a.m. was 51, noon to lunch hour was around 57, 3 p.m. was 56, 7 p.m. 52 again. 7 a.m. was 51. Noon to lunch hour was around 57. 3 p.m. was 56. 7 p.m. was 52. This is a recap here with our Friday's Day planner. Here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information because the weather can always change, okay? The weather can always change, okay? Now, let's go over here now. Let's go over here, see if we can find our other maps. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, let me take you out to some. Here's our temperatures back from 11 a.m. This was our temperatures back from 11 a.m. Remember to keep this in mind. Back at 11 a.m., we was 49 Knoxville, 49 Maryville, 59 Madisonville, 55 Crossville. At 11 a.m., we was here in the 40s and 50s. Back at 11 a.m., remember to keep this in mind. We were back into the 50s and 40s. Back at 11 a.m. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a recap with our temperatures back from 1 p.m. Back at 1 p.m., our temperatures was 52 Knoxville, 49 Maryville, 59 Tellico Plains. It was back into the 50s here for our temperatures back at 1 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? That is shows the story here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a recap here of our temperatures back from 3 p.m. We was 54 Knoxville, 53 we was around 53 Maryville, 54 Madisonville. Back at 3 p.m. we was around in the 50s back at 3 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. That just shows the story and paints the picture and shows the view of all over East Tennessee. Remember to keep this in mind. Okie dokie, now let's go over here now. Okay, no, let's go over here. Yeah, this made more sense. Yeah. Let me find our maps. Here we go. Here's our weather headlines. Okay, now here's our weather headlines. Rain chances end through this evening. Areas of fog Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Warmer late weekend into next week. Weather wetter, like wet again late next week. Check back for updates. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning for our Saturday. We look to be foggy down to Knoxville, Maryville, Loudon, Athens, Local Plains. We look to have maybe some foggy areas due to the rain evaporation will cause some of the foggy conditions at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning for our Saturday. Here's our weekend planner. Tomorrow for Saturday, 54. Clouds, slow to clear. Winds northeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday, 54. Sunday, 64. Few clouds, but warmer. Winds southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Again, tomorrow for Saturday, 54. Sunday, 64. And this is our weekend planner for this weekend. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our 7 days weather forecast. Tomorrow for Saturday, 54. Sunday, 64. Monday, 68. Tuesday, 67. Wednesday on Hump Day, 69. Thursday, 70. Friday looks to be around 62. This is our 7 day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information. Because we all know the weather can always change. This will part about living in East Tennessee. Our weather can always change. Here's our temperature outlook through February 5th through February 9th. February 5th to 9th, we look to be above normal, above average temperatures through this time frame. That is some absolutely good news. Through February 5th through the 9th, we look to be above average, above normal temperatures. Absolutely good news to hear about that. We are pumped. We all probably pumped for that. But here's our rainfall amounts here at 7 p.m. tonight. Wow. Absolutely good soaking rainfall amounts tonight. Wow. That is some good rainfall amounts. Much needed rain. I will show you why that rain is needed. Here, coming up here right now, actually. Here's this week's latest drought monitor. This is our latest drought monitor. This is where we're doing the new rain. Let's hope there could be some improvements. Let's see what next week's drought monitor will look like. Next week, or maybe the week after next, or something. This is our latest drought monitor for this week. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Okay. Here's Saturday at 1 a.m. Rainfall outlook. Tomorrow morning at 1:15 a.m. Maybe 0.5 or less than an inch of rain in some areas. Well, look at 1 a.m. tomorrow morning for our Saturday. Impressive rainfall amounts. That is absolutely impressive. Good news to hear about that. That's some absolutely phenomenal and great news to know about that. I loving that. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okie dokie. Here's our my bad. Not the wrong map. Here we go. Now we're on the right track. Here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Saturday, 0. Sunday, 0. Monday, 0. Tuesday, 0. Wednesday looks to be at 20%. Thursday at 50%. Then Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, it'll be at 20% again. Saturday, 0. Sunday, 0. Monday, 0. Tuesday, 0. Wednesday at 20%. Thursday at 50%. Friday looks to be at 20%. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Tomorrow, as we head into the weekend, tomorrow for Saturday, 56, low 41. Sunday on Groundhog's Day, 64, low 37. Monday to start our brand new work week, aka school week. Monday looks to be around 68, low 42 again. Tomorrow for Saturday, 56. Sunday, 64. Monday, 68. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? How low can no lows go? How low can no lows go? Let's see how low the lows can go here over the next 7 days. Okay? Let's see how low the lows can go here over the next 7 days. Tomorrow's low on Saturday is 41. Sunday's low is 37. Monday's low is 42. Tuesday's low is 48. Wednesday's low is 52. Thursday's low is 57. Friday's low is 43. This is our forecasted lows here over the next 7 days. This how low our lows can go here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. That is absolutely impressive. Here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Tomorrow for Saturday is 56. Sunday 64. Monday 68, almost close to 70. But Monday 68. Tuesday 64. Wednesday on Hump Day 66. Thursday 67. Friday 55. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. But Sunday is Groundhog's Day, by the way. Okie dokie, here's our Friday evening forecast for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our Friday evening forecast. 6 p.m. dinner time, 52, 8 p.m. 51, 10 p.m. 51 again. 6 p.m. 52, 8 p.m. 51, 10 p.m. 51. This is our Friday evening forecast for this weekend. Remember to keep this in mind. Now let's look over at our tomorrow, Saturday at a glance, okay? I'm doing that just in case we see any sun, but it may be cloudy. We may see some little sun here and there. But 7 a.m. 43, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 49, 5 p.m. looks to be around 50 again. 7 a.m. 43, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 49, 5 p.m. looks to be around 50. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our tomorrow. This is our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Let's go over here to some other weather maps. Here's a recap here with our Friday's planner for today. 7 a.m. was 52, 8 a.m. was 53, 9 a.m. was 54, 10 a.m. was around 55, 11 a.m. was 56, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 57, 1 p.m. was around 58, 2 p.m. was 59, 3 p.m. 60, 4 p.m. was 60, 5 p.m. is 58, which is right now. Remember to keep that in mind. This is our Friday's temperatures here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Now let's go over here. Okay. Oh, let's go over here. This might be more convenient. Do just help us out, give us more into the convenient and local things. Let me see. Okay, good. Here's our rain radar and clouds. Rain showers is making its way into Gatlinburg, Newport, Asheville, Johnson City, Bristol. That's up Bristol, Johnson City, Asheville. Rain showers making its way to those areas, moving out of those areas. Maybe some try to develop, but yeah. Here's our temperatures right now. We are 53 Knoxville, 51 Townsend. We are here in the 50s right now. Right now, 53, 7 p.m. 51, 9 p.m. 50, 11 p.m. 49, 1 a.m. 48, 3 a.m. 46. Here's our 8-day planner. Tomorrow for Saturday, 50, Sunday, 64, Monday to start our brand new work week, aka school week. Monday looks to be around 66. Tuesday 64, Wednesday 67, Thursday 64, Friday 58, Saturday looks to be around 53. This is our 8-day planner. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 8-day weather planner. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information because the weather can always change. Okay. Here's our 7-day weather forecast, which for right now we're not wrapping out. We're not wrapping out yet, but here's our 7-day weather forecast. Today for Friday, 60 as we head into the weekend. Saturday, 56. Sunday on Groundhog's Day, 64. Monday, 68. Tuesday, 64. Wednesday on Hump Day, 66. Thursday looks to be around 67. This is our 7-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? Now let's go over here now. Here's a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 45 Knoxville, 42 Maryville, 58 Tellico Plains. Okie dokie. Now here's a recap here with our forecast, with our best stop forecast or our forecast here. Anyway, Um, 7 a.m. was around 48. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 58. 3 p.m. was 59. 5 p.m., which is right now 56 again. 7 a.m. was around 48. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 58. 3 p.m. was around 59. 5 p.m., which is right now 56. Remember to keep this in mind. That recap here with that for today. Wow. Let me take a swig of my water with my Owala cup. I like my Owala cup. Nice cold ice water is the best type of water on earth. Unlike drinking ice water, it's very tasty. Well, this weekend I'll probably go listen to some music this weekend. May dance, may get outside this weekend. Who think I should do my weather outside this weekend? Let me do a poll. Let me create a poll. Start a poll. Do on. Okay. Excuse me, sorry about that. Outside this weekend? Question mark. Yeah. Yes. No. Okay. Let me see then. I just got that started and okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Should I do my weather outside this weekend? Let me see. Now throughout the show. Okay. Let's see. What is okay. Okay, now let's go over here now. Here's our high temperatures. Here's our high temperatures here for this month for January of 2025. January 1st, we was below average. January 1st, we was 45. January 2nd, we was 43. January 3rd, we was 43. January 4th, we was 38. January 5th, we was 34. January 6th, we was 44. January 7th, we was 33. January 8th, we was 29. January 9th, we was around 34. January 10th, we was 29. January 11th, we was 34. January 12th, we was 38. January 13th, we was 46. January 14th, we was 41. January 15th, we was 40. January 16th, we was 52. January 17th, we was 56. January 18th, we was 48. January 19th, we was 44. January 20th, we was 23. January 21st, we was 22. January 22nd, we was 31. January 23rd, we was 41. January 24th, we was 42. January 25th, we was 47. January 26th, we was 49. January 27th, we was 44. January 28th, we was 53. January 29th, we was 62. Yesterday for Thursday on January 30th, we was around 51. Let's see what today's could be tomorrow. We will look at that tomorrow or sometime soon. That was our January, the month of January for this month. Now for this month for January. Okay, now let's go over here now. Okay. Our average high is 50 now. Okay, remember, keep in mind, our average height is 50 now. What? That is amazing. Now our average height is 50. We went from the 40s now to 50s. It's time of year now, y'all. It's the time of year. Now our average height is around 50 now. Ain't that amazing, folks? Yes. Okay, let me tell y'all some day. Here's our daylight hours here over the next few weeks to come. January 3rd, 30th, yesterday, we gained 10 hours and 24 minutes of daylight. February 13th, we will gain 10 hours and 51 minutes of daylight. February 28th, we gain 11 hours and 23 minutes of daylight. March 9th, we gain 11 hours and 44 minutes of daylight. The days is getting shorter and short. I mean, my bad. No, longer and my bad. Longer and longer and longer. Now, what I should have said, our daylight hours will start time of year to the season for our daylight hours starting getting a little bit longer and longer and longer. That is some good news for that. And B, that's also good news. Okay. Here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Saturday at 0%, Sunday 0, Monday 0, Tuesday 0. Wednesday looks to be at 20%, Thursday at 50%. Friday looks to be around a 20%. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Now here's our 3-day weather forecast coming up here right now. Here's okay, now my camera's froze. Dang it. Okay. Let's go since my camera froze, we could wrap out now, actually. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. Okay, let me bring here's our 3-day weather forecast. My camera froze, sorry about that. Tomorrow for Saturday, 56, Sunday 64, Monday 68. Now time for our 7-day weather forecast because my camera has froze. And that's a good indicator. I guess it's time to wrap. Okay, here's our 7-day weather forecast. Tomorrow for Saturday, 55. Sunday, 64 on Groundhog's Day. Monday, 68. Tuesday, 66. Wednesday, 68. Thursday, 68. Friday, 54. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I have a forecast coming up here out here later this evening. I am meteorologist Braden here. Have a great and fantastic Friday night. Enjoy your Saturday tomorrow and stay safe. Hope I catch you back here live tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. Have a great night and stay safe. Bye, y'all.